So we are in Natick, Mass, and got a pretty active yellow jacket nest here right at the front door. As you can see him spilling out of there. Look at how many are in there. So they just noticed them. This has definitely been here for a couple of weeks. Outside wall planter box. So gonna look in there, get the old vacuum ready, and peek in there and see what we got with comb bee removal. Getting them removed and no poison. So check this out. Fold it over and they're just using that hole, and I can see them. You can see. The thing I want to say to everybody about going in that hornets or wasp at night, they say they sleep and so forth. They're definitely less active, but there's guards and they watch, and the light is their threat. So you're gonna be very careful what you hear on the internet, how to approach them and remove them, because these little guys can chase you 180 feet from here and you ain't gonna win, I can tell you right now. So very aggressive. Once they get the pheromone out there, then they all spill out of there like water and will attack you. So be careful what you hear. So we're gonna unfold this. I'm gonna put the camera in there. I'm gonna unfold this and see what we got going on. Get a bunch of these forages and get them a little upset here. And you watch how many come out of there. See how many spilling out of there? That's something you don't want to mess with. Never mind the ones flying around. Look at them. So I put the vacuum there, and sometimes you gotta adjust how the hole is for them to go into what they're used to. As you see, they're going right in. So I put it right where their entrance was. But again, sometimes I'll take the fitting off. You'll see me in some videos I go back and forth to either the vacuum hose, or I'll put the fitting on there, because they're so precise in where they come in that they'll just land and come down and go right into the nest. So there should be a good sized nest in there. Needs to probably the size of a cantaloupe, which, as we know, what I showed you the count before, can be upward around 130 yellow jackets. So that's been the common count for that size. So the forages come back and forth, so it helps me remove the nest slowly. The queen will always hide. She always hides up inside the comb in between the layers. So I tried getting a video of that yesterday, but she ended up flying off, and I ended up catching her in a bag later on. So let's keep working with this, and then we'll open her up. Give you a little sneak peek what's going on in here. As this one comes back, try to see if we can just get this one. Oh, I'll just show you. So check this out. Not fun in there. So they find all these spots. There's a good nest in there. I'm going to try to set it up so you can see. And open her up. Oh, that didn't work. And I keep trying to vacuum them as much as I can. Then grab the nest, maybe throw it in a net bag. Actually, I want to show you this. So as I unfold this, you see the comb that's going on in there. That's what we're going to work with right now. So I'm just kind of like tapping the comb. Some of them are really trying to hide and so forth, but as they come up, we'll fly in. Now those layers of comb is where the queen will hide. You'll see them crawling around in there, peeking out, and they'll kind of hide in there. So what I want to do is I want to grab that comb, put it in a net bag, because I just don't want that queen to fly out. I want to catch her. So, and she'll go in hiding mode. So we'll do this real quick here again. Just wanted to take a picture of that. Now just cinch this bag up. I'm going to make sure that everything's inside. Cinch to the outside. Now look. Now I'll just work with watching for her, any residuals. A little piece of comb. Pretty cleaned out. I'll wait for the foragers and I'll keep looking for her, and I'll look through that comb. Natick, Mass. So there she is. She finally came out of that comb. The whole time she was in there, she finally came out. So you got the queen, you're good to go. We'll just wait a little bit longer for the foragers as they come. I put the vacuum there where the hole was, and they eventually go into her. I'll just work on getting the rest of them. The comb bee removal, Natick, Mass. 508-341-4389. No poisons ever used.